Welcome, Aquarius. This is your monthly reading. I have decided to begin monthly readings for all of the astrological signs. And I thought I'd start with Aquarius because it's your birthday. So let's get the overall general energy for the month of February for Aquarius, please, Spirit. If you can give us the overall general energy for the month of February for Aquarius. I was just looking up to see what was happening for Aquarius, astrologically speaking. And the sun does go into your sign on February 1st. And it really does emphasize renewal, self-expression. And it's also going to be a really good month for personal transformation, visibility, and a decisive new beginning. So it sounds really good. Okay, so the first card coming out is Forgive Everyone. Forgive Everyone. And we have a comet eraser here. So what this is telling me is that maybe you're being held back a little bit by not forgiving someone in your life. Maybe you can have a listen to this card. It says, revenge, anger, and hatred are exceedingly low energies that keep you from matching up with the attributes of the universal force. A simple thought of forgiveness towards anyone who might have angered you in the past will raise you to the level of spirit and aid you in individual intentions. So maybe this month we can really just have a look and see if there is any residual feelings of revenge or anger or even hatred. It's such a powerful emotion, or any kind of low energies that you're feeling right now. What Spirit is asking you to do is just forgive everyone and allow for all of this, revenge and anger and hatred. What it does, I always talk about the Four Agreements as a therapist. I usually recommend the book, The Four Agreements, and one of the agreements are to be impeccable with your word. This is by Don Miguel Ruiz, and when we are having these feelings or thoughts about anger or revenge or hatred, it actually lowers your own vibration. So maybe taking some time to really sit with this and see where these feelings are still coming up. And the way that I like to deal with things that no longer serve me is as they come up, I kind of imagine snipping away any tendrils of energy that might be connected to you. And if you are having these kind of lower energy feelings towards somebody, it does energetically connect you with that person. So if you don't want to be energetically connected with someone, especially if you're having low level feelings about that person, I would say the recommendation here from Spirit is just to allow for that to be released. And then I love this card because I say fake it till you make it all the time, but this says act as if. So this is pretty much a fake it till you make it type of card, which says, whatever role that you want in your life, whatever kind of life that you want to have, begin acting as if. And when you begin to act as if, then you are manifesting your own reality. So again, eliminating any thoughts of limitations or that it's impossible, any kind of things that disturb your intention doesn't allow you to manifest what it is that you want to manifest in this physical reality. So act as if whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, just begin to act like that. So if you are wanting more abundance in your life, how would an abundant person act? So these are things to think about, but great overall energy. It is, like I said, about the personal transformation for the month of February for Aquarius. Okay, great. So let's move on into the tarot. And of course, I am going to use my absolutely beautiful golden cards that I just love. So I'm going to get any messages, Spirit, that we can give to Aquarius for the month of February. Okay. So we have a really good opening line here. We have Temperance that's coming up in the first spot. Temperance is about being the alchemist, about taking energy and transforming it into something that's positive for you. We see her taking, pouring the water from one cup into the other. So again, this is about balance. This is about alchemizing things from the past. And sorry, I was just looking at this beautiful pathway behind, but also that this is an angel. So, I'm feeling like this is an earth angel that I am speaking to, someone who really does want to help the human race as a whole. Understands the mission of sharing the truth with others so that they can raise their vibration. So really nice here. Beside the Temperance card, we have the Seven of Cups. So again, we have lots of opportunity, lots of choice. And maybe sometimes it's almost like having too much choice and not really sure where to go, not understanding what the path ahead is for you. I feel like this Temperance and the Seven of Cups are just in this recent past here, that you were alchemizing everything that you had gone through, but were maybe feeling a little bit confused as to what the next steps were. But what I have here at the center of the reading is the Magician. So you are the magician. You have all the skills and abilities to decide what it is that you want to move forward with in life. And the magician works with the elements. So you're able to work with the water, with the earth, with the air, and with fire. That you've mastered these elements to help manifest whatever it is that you want to bring into your life. So it does come along with this act as if card, and letting go of any of those lower energies. You have the skills and ability to do so as this magician. And right next to the magician, we have the Emperor. So a leader, a businessman, again, very balanced, has all the skills and ability of all of the kings that have come before this Emperor. So I can see this moving into this acting as if. And then right after that, we have the Ten of Cups. So we see that as you use your gifts of being this magician, of being this savvy business person who is able to, look after all four parts of self with being this Emperor, it will bring emotional fulfillment. We see the Ten of Cups here with such emotional fulfillment. We're having, a partner to walk with you in life, a family, a sound and safe home to live in. Really where it's fulfilling you on all levels. Let's get some more cards out here. Beautiful cards coming out. I think I'm going to just pull all of the cards. I'm going to get this last row here. Okay. So moving into the present here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is about being open to a new opportunity, and it is an opportunity that is very slow moving. So as we see here, it's a slow moving knight, as this horse is just standing still and holding out this beautiful offer. So I do feel like there is an offer coming towards you, and you are open to whatever this offer is in terms of a passion project. You're open to fulfilling something that's fulfilling for you, something that feeds your spirit. And the next card I have coming up is the Chariot. Right underneath the Magician, at the very center of the spread, we see this beautiful card of the Chariot. This victory lap, also being a warrior. This to me, this is a warrior who is riding out on parade to show the victory that they have just overcome. Where they've been able to balance, we see the two sphinxes in the front there, the white and the black, balancing the light and the darkness, or the shadow side. So, or yin and yang, or just balance in general, that you've been able to balance both of those things within you. And it's not been easy, that you are a victor coming home from battle. So you have overcome all of the challenges that you have been faced, and you are in forward movement. You might be looking to travel. You might be looking to move homes. This is the center of the reading. So when I look at these cards with this offer and a passion project, maybe it is going to lead to travel. Because right after the Chariot card, we have another major arcana card that has come up, and it is the Sun card, which is the most illuminated card in the entire deck here. We see freedom, we see joy, we see our path being brightly lit by this Sun card. Showing the light, giving you something to follow. In terms of this traveling, for sure, when we see this forward movement with the Chariot and moving into the Sun card. And following the Sun card, we have the World card. Now, this is, again, a completion, where you have completed any karmic cycle from the past. This comes in right underneath the Ten of Cups here. So you are moving into this beautiful Ten of Cups, where there is this emotional fulfillment. Maybe you have just moved into a new location and you are feeling like the future is very bright, that you have some freedom, and that those cycles are closed. And as I say that, when I look at the next card here in the immediate future row, we see this Ten of Wands. And this Ten of Wands is feeling overburdened, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and even carrying this burden in kind of an awkward way, because as he's holding these wands, that certainly isn't the easiest way to carry this burden. But what I see here is that you've been able to put this burden down. You have the next card come up here is the Queen of Swords, so that there is that discernment there. You have thought about it. You have cut away anything that is burdening you, allowing for this heaviness to be released. And then the next card that comes up is the Wheel of Fortune. So your luck is changing because you have made these really clear decisions. You've really evaluated what is happening currently in your life. And you are cutting away the things that no longer serve you, like this heavy burden. And from there, we have the King of Swords right after that. Right after the Wheel of Fortune. So we see this luck and our luck changing, where we're going to even get more clearer messages. So when I look at these cards, it's I'm kind of looking at it like on the left side is our past as we move into our future here. And what I see is that you've been able to put down these burdens through having discernment as this Queen of Swords. But now in the present, I see your luck is changing. And with this King of Swords that's coming in, it's like you're getting messages even so much more clearly. The swords representing the mind, having the mental mastery over the mind. So not only do you have the discernment about cutting things away in your life, but you're also receiving messages much clearer in terms of the King of Swords. And right up beside the King of Swords, of course, is the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, again, is about spiritual knowledge. It is about following cultural, I want to say dogma practices, but also teaching people about the way to move beyond things in life. So this Hierophant is being seen. So, like I say, I look at this as a spiritual guru. So whether that is a minister or whether that is a medicine person, an energy worker, but this person is absolutely has gone through life, experienced life, and has gained great wisdom, and has been guided by their faith throughout life. And therefore do have the keys. If we see at the very bottom here, there is 2 keys right at the very bottom of the feet of the Hierophant. And with the 2 guys there on either side, they're listening to the Hierophant. They know that he has the key. They know that this person has a lot of spiritual knowledge and has been able to navigate through life very successfully, especially when I see the Sun card just above. And we have a lot of major arcana out here. So you have a lot of a cycle that is ending, where you're not having to work so hard at alchemizing the energy all the time. It looks like a lot of burdens were placed upon you in the past here, and you were consistently alchemizing this energy. So I don't know if you are just a helper or people like to look to you for help, but you were just consistently alchemizing this energy. So whatever anybody threw at you, you just took those lemons and made them into lemonade. That is what I'm getting here. And you've done it over and over and over again in many different hard emotional, the 7 of Cups, cups are representing that emotion. So I almost feel like when I look at this card as all the different times in your life where you were promised certain things, and those things that were promised just didn't come through for you. And so you decided as the magician and that you were going to make a change in your life. You were going to become this emperor by gaining the confidence and the clarity to bring in this 10 of Cups. So this is a beautiful reading. All of the things that have happened to you, those hard times, or those things that you had to learn from, where people were offering you different things that maybe your emotions were really tied into whatever it was that was being offered to you. And do know that this emotional fulfillment is coming, especially when I see in the very center row of the reading, we have the Magician, we have the Chariot, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So because of your skills and abilities as this magician, you have been able to move forward in a balanced way, which has changed your luck. Your luck is changing for the better. So what a beautiful reading for this month. Ever amazing. And then, of course, we have in the next row this Emperor, the Sun, and the King of Swords. So, taking charge, taking up your place as this leader, as this savvy business person, you are very, very successful. You'll be in the limelight, actually, for this leadership that you have taken. And you will begin to get more and more clearer messages from the divine, from the spirit, so that you can move forward in a very confident way, because these messages are so clear. They're coming in so very clear. Amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful. And as you begin to step into this new timeline, this new life, where the cycle, the cycle, this is a new path, where you are going to be showing and others how you were able to succeed, how you were able to get beyond all of those heartaches, those things where people promised you certain things and just didn't follow through with it. You have kept your faith throughout the entire time, and Spirit and Creator is going to be blessing you for your kindness, for your integrity, and for having faith and trust in the divine as you move through all of these, hardships in your life. Beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to get an angel card for you for today. Let's see. Let's get some angel card messages for Aquarius for the month of February. And the first card that comes out is gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter. So, yeah, right in the middle here. Show this gratitude. Feel the sun on your face as you use the magic within you, because you will change your luck, and it is for the better. You are going to be this leader, this one that's going to show others along the way. All you have to do is have gratitude and act as if. Fake it till you make it. So thank you so much for joining me for the Aquarius February 2026 reading. Take good care.